guys' first quarter strategy was to kind of have you sag off Jalen and try to clog the paint. Didn't necessarily seem
it worked. He just made the shots, so it's okay.
Biggest takeaways from the trip overall?
We went 3-1, and I think for us that successful trip. You come in here with a free swing, 3-0 on the road trip didn't work. I think it was a good trip for us.
How do you kind of, especially with some of your younger guys, not care about this type of result, basically?
Oh, because we're fine.
Yeah.
It's one game.
I mean, how do you get them to hey, one game?
This ain't their first rodeo.
Yeah.
We got young guys who got championship rings. They understand. We got young guys who've been implemented into a culture that understands the culture. So it's fine.
They've been really figuring out how their offense works over these past 2 months. They really target cross matches, get to the post. How difficult are they to make uncomfortable compared to years past when you guys have always had success with that?
I don't think we really played a full defensive strategy to kind of dive into that. We didn't implement. We implemented our strategy 15 minutes before we left the locker room. So I don't necessarily think we put together a full defensive strategy to debate on what they're doing with their offense and how to stop it. But it's okay.
Was there a different approach than you'd kind of used in the past against them, or even in that first game in San Francisco?
Well, I was at home that game, so I can't tell you much about that game plan. But yeah, it ain't work. Oh well, we move on. It's okay. I thought it was fun to try. I was actually all for it. Let's try it and see if it works. If it don't, oh well. If it does, we found something. All right, it ain't work, so we move on.
Is there a second half benefit to you guys? Your main guys just sat.
Absolutely. It's been a long trip for us, especially with the Toronto trip and stuff. So it's okay. It was good. I mean, it's all right.
Thank you. Appreciate it.